What's up? My name is Ian Allison, and today we are looking at the very lovely Spector NS Ethos bass, brand new for 2021 in a stunning finish, Interstellar gloss. I'm going to tell you all about this. We're going to go through all of it. I am going to play it for you some more. I'm going to go through all the features, and I'm going to tell you what I love about it. I'm also going to tell you who I think it's really made for. So, thanks for checking it out. Let's dive in. Let's start up here at the headstock. Of course, we've got the cool Spector inlay at the top, die-cast tuners, a brass nut, a rosewood fingerboard, 24 frets, and this cool inlay at the 12th fret is actually a nod to an option that you can do on like a custom US bass. It's cool that they gave that to us there. And then this whole instrument is made out of poplar burl on the top and maple on the back, and the neck is a 3-piece maple neck, and you can see that it runs through the body. Let's get in on this a little bit. This is mesmerizing. And also, if I go sideways, you can see this is not a thin veneer piece of poplar. This is like a giant chunk. And if we look at it from this angle, check this out. This is the NS body. This is that curved body that if you're used to Spector, you know all about. So let's take a look at the electronics. We've got Aguilar pickups connected to the Aguilar OBP 2-band preamp. Super simple. You've got volume control for each pickup. You've got bass and treble controls here. And then, of course, you've got the P-J configuration, which is classic Spector. But do you know that Spector flips their P pickup around? If I'm honest, I was sort of like embarrassingly late to this knowledge. It's a really cool idea though. So you have the P pickup, typically these are flipped around, right? So this one, which catches the E and A string, is here. This one, which is the D and G strings, is back here. But Spector decided to flip it around so that you get maybe like a punchier sound out of the E and A string, and then maybe a slightly warmer sound out of the D and G. So obviously, the classic Spector design with a couple of modern twists, such as the Aguilar electronics package, right? And the whole thing maps for well under $2,000. I think at the time of release of this video, this bass is mapping at $17.99, which is way, way less than you'd pay for a US bass and far less than you'd pay for a Euro bass as well. So who is this instrument built for? Players that maybe want like a slightly more vintage vibe out of the Aguilar electronics, very different than the Bart dark glass system that some of the Euros have, and certainly far different than the like Tone Pump EMG or Has EMG combo of the NS2s or the Euros. So it's just a little different flavor at a more affordable price, but still with the classic styling, curved body, beautiful new finishes. Thanks, Spector. You're like, Ian, we get it. Now we want you to play it. Show us how it sounds. I got you, no worries. Let me take you through this electronics package, okay? So when I was playing it at first, I had both pickups on full, which is sort of like a mid-range scooped jazz bass sound almost. And I had just a little bit of treble and bass boost. What I like to do with treble and bass boost is I like to tap a note and see what the range of the knob is like. I mean, who's gonna turn the bass all the way off, right? But all the way up I don't love either. Although when it's all the way up, you still have quite a bit of clarity. But I never go that much boost. I probably just boost a couple dB. And then the treble knob, same thing. Tap a note, experiment with the range, and you kind of find a sweet spot. Both pickups on. Now let's just hear the P bass pickup. That's this one, the neck pickup. That classic sort of like throaty mid-rangey P bass thing. And that's so cool. Like here's a Spector that if I turn the treble down a bit and I just highlight that P bass pickup, it gets this vibe. Okay, let me show you this bridge pickup. On some PJ setups, there can be sort of like an imbalance between the like throaty, big, like volume punch of the P pickup and then the sort of like more nasally mid-range focused bridge pickup. But this is not that way at all. Like here, both knobs, like both pickups on full. Here's just bridge. You hear the tone change, but the volume almost doesn't change at all. Here's neck pickup. Bridge pickup. It's very cool. And how about you throw on a little chorus, blend back to the bridge just slightly, get that Allison Chains thing. Something else I really like about this bridge pickup is how it grabs harmonics. It's so nice and clear. It gets them way up there. Of course, for that Jocko stuff. Right? Now let me show you a couple other sounds. I threw on some drive back here on my HX Stomp. I grabbed a pick, and let's check out the pick sound with a bit of drive. You're like, yeah, but we want to hear it slapped. Of course you do. I do too. Let's do it. Both pickups on full. So there we have it. Brand new for 2021, the Spector NS Ethos bass. Classic Spector styling with that rad curved body, beautiful poplar burl top, cool Aguilar pickups, gorgeous instrument. Check one out.